So this is Adrian with Holistic Made Easy and the producer for the Tennessee Wellness Festival. And I have with me this morning my friend Jessica, Feel for Your Life. And we're keeping it real. She just got done working out at the gym, which we love. We absolutely
Yeah.
love.
hmm
Um, so I just wanted to invite you for a few minutes, Jessica, to tell us about yourself. Obviously, I've known you for 7 or 8 years, but a lot of folks are not familiar with what you do and why it's important that you're coming to the Tennessee Wellness Festival in a couple of weeks. And so I would love for you just to share a few minutes of your story.
Sure. So when I was 18 years old, I had just graduated high school, getting ready to start my freshman year in college. I worked two jobs, one in a restaurant, one in customer service. I smelled like food coming home from one job, so I took a shower and I accidentally discovered a lump in my breast. And it freaked me out because there are three previous generations before me who have had breast cancer. And so I went to the doctor. She said, "Oh, it's a cyst. You'll be fine. It'll go away with your menstrual cycle." It did not go away with my menstrual cycle. In fact, it got bigger over time. So by October of my freshman year in college, this was 2003, I was in class. I could feel the lump. It was hurting me. Went to health services, got screened, and it turned out that I had a benign tumor called a fibroadenoma. And I had a lumpectomy. And it was that experience that put me in the habit of performing routine self exams. Fast forward 15 years later, I had just turned 33 years old. It was March of 2018. I actually skipped my self exam for that month because I was going to see my practitioner. And I thought, who better than my practitioner than to do a clinical exam and to tell me if everything's okay. She did a clinical exam and found a lump and never told me about it.
Oh,
Thankfully, yeah. Thankfully, I stayed in my routine, and 2 days later, I found a lump in my breast and was later diagnosed with stage 2B invasive ductal carcinoma. And I wouldn't be here today if I didn't do a self exam and advocate for myself.
yeah. Wow.
Mhm.
And that just goes right along with what I've been saying for years is you have to be your own advocate. You have to be aware of your body.
Mhm.
Doctors will prescribe, they can try to diagnose based on symptoms, but a lot of times they're not going to be aware unless we bring something up. And sometimes it takes getting a second or a third opinion on things to get somebody to listen to you because a lot of times you know something's wrong, but doctors are just so quick to get to the next patient and quick to get through their day that they don't realize that you're trying to, wave the flag over here. So I'm so glad, Jessica, that you did that. I remember the message I got from you almost 6 years ago, right?
Yeah, yeah, almost 6 years.
And I remember it took the air out of me. I thought, oh my word, Jessica has breast cancer and you're just a little bit younger than I am. And I thought, okay, we're in our early 30s. She's been diagnosed with breast cancer. And I remember walking you through this journey like a champ. I know it was not easy on you, and you continue to work so hard and be intentional in your health and the things that you do to take care of your body. Can you tell me about a couple of the tools that you've put together specifically for women in the midst of your journey?
Sure. Yeah. So during the pandemic, women were missing screenings, and screenings are only available, well, the traditional screenings are available for women ages 40 and above through insurance. Of course, we have things like thermography, and then you can pay for other screenings out of pocket. But when women, during the pandemic weren't really going out and we were all self-caring the best we could from home,
Yeah.
I decided to take my experience and create an app. It was my pandemic project. It's called Feel for Your Life, and it shows women how to perform self exams, track their progress, and set monthly reminders. And coming up in April, I will be launching the first AI tool that will be integrated into a self exam app. It's going to help prepare you for screenings. It's going to break down your pathology in easy to understand terms. And it's going to walk you through the process if you need any follow ups or second opinions, or if you need guidance through other treatment options, depending on what your diagnosis is. It's called Breast Friend AI. And I've been working really hard building it, and I'm just so excited for it to launch in April.
That
The
is awesome.
Yeah, you're kind of the
Congratulations.
yeah, it's kind of sort of my first public-ish announcement about it. So yeah.
Well, I'm excited it's with me. I know you've been teasing that you had something new coming. And so I love that you've put that together and you've put in the hard work. And I know that the app has gotten some national attention. It's gotten some good traction. There are a lot of women that already use it. It's something that I enjoy integrating every month to make sure that I stay consistent. There's a lot of things as women, as your body ages, that you have to be aware of. And so I love that you've taken the time to do that. So Jessica, you're going to have a booth on April 6th. You're going to be
Yes.
speaking about holistic breast health with our friend Joanna, who owns Sozo Thermography, which I'm really excited to hear you two ladies go back and forth and talk about the topic of holistic breast health. It's so important for women, but also men. That's something that needs to be addressed in the holistic community. And so I'm super excited. Jessica and Joanna will be talking at 12:30 on Saturday, April 6th. So if you come to the Tennessee Wellness Festival, you'll get a chance to meet Jessica, visit her booth, check out the app, learn more about Breast Friend AI, this awesome new project that she's launching in April, and also hear her speak. Jessica, I am so proud of you. You are doing amazing things to help empower people in their health. And yeah, I can't wait for people to meet you on April 6th. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Thank you, Adrienne. I can't wait.